What's up? This is David, and today I want to talk to you about compassion and kindness. And it's probably not in the way that you're thinking about compassion and kindness. So let me give you an example. Let's say there is two types of people, and they are both entrepreneurs. They're both speaking on a stage, right? And this stage, this conference, it's all about, helping people with their businesses. And so let's say that there is a person in the crowd for both, entrepreneurs, for both people. Person in the crowd who is just like asking questions all the time and say, wait, why does that work? Why do you gotta do this? Why you gotta do that? And they're just in such like a taker mindset. They're not caring about everybody else. It's just like me. You gotta answer my question and my question only. Come on, what about me? What do I do here in this situation and this situation? And let's say that person A, they're like, they answer every single question. They're like serving them everything they need and like, yeah, I'm here to help you, man. Yeah, I want the best for you, dude. Yeah, let's get you rising. Let me give you everything. Let me give you all the answers. Whereas person B does something different. Person B says, yo, this conference is about serving everybody, not just yourself. You're being a little selfish right now, so why don't you just shut up and sit down, man? Stop being such a taker. Okay, stop being so selfish. And then he goes on with the rest of the conference. Let me ask you a question now. Who out of the two is more compassionate? Who is more compassionate? The person A, who pretty much was a doormat to this guy and just like giving him everything that he needed, or is it person B who's more compassionate? Okay, so let's break this down a little bit. So person A is the equivalent of just giving this person handouts, right? Giving this person handouts. And here's the thing. Person A and that guy, he might take years and years just working with this one guy. And he's just working with this guy for years and years, and just this guy is so stubborn, and person A is also so stubborn because he just can't let go. He just has to help this guy. I really want to help you. Come on, let's succeed. But the guy is also stubborn. He's so closed-minded. He's not getting past his ego. He's not improving. He's not opening up. And this person, he's just for years and maybe even decades trying to help this guy. Whereas person B, he just says, dude, you know what? You're being such a taker, dude. I don't think this is the right program for you. I don't think, maybe there's somebody else that can help you, but I can't do it. Who is more compassionate? You can argue that person A is more compassionate because they try to help one person. But here's how person B can be more compassionate. Person B saved their time and energy, their opportunity cost, to help other people. Whereas person A, they were stuck with this one guy, trying to help this one guy their entire lives, and this guy just wouldn't change because he's so stubborn. Whereas person B saved his time so he could help more people, and more quality people at that. If a guy is so stubborn, you might not want to work with that person. Instead, he works with more quality people. Alright, so he saved his opportunity cost to save more people. And so you have to really ask yourself, can you help everybody in the world? And I in the past thought I could help anybody and everybody in the world. Anybody can change. That's what I used to think. And this kind of mindset is good, but I came to the realization some people just cannot change. Yep. I now firmly believe from the heart of hearts, some people just cannot change. I know of many people who've had friends or family members getting cancer, and even till their dying breath, they would still smoke, they would still be drinking, even though they are dying. So some people cannot be changed. I like how Tony Robbins put it. He said, in order for a person to change, they have to have leverage. They have to have that mindset of, I must change, I can change, most importantly, I want to change. Some people just don't want it. They just don't want it. And so let's go back to the example. So person B, because they save their time and energy to help more people, and more quality people at that, they're not just adding value anymore, because you gotta understand that like some people, the higher quality of people, they will also be givers as well, right? So you're helping givers, and in that way they will give to other people. So not only are you adding value, you're multiplying value, right? When you have to have filters, you have to have some barriers in place. Okay, you can't just be a pushover and just help every single person, and you know, being compassionate or being stubborn on just trying to help one single person. You got to learn to let go. You got to learn to have some kind of filters, and have some kind of barriers in your life. So those are just two different perspectives on compassion. It's kind of very synonymous with the, you know, the old parable of give a man a fish, he'll live a day. Teach him to fish, he'll live a lifetime. It's kind of like that. So I am against the idea of, you know, giving people free handouts, magic pill formulas, instant gratifications. I'm against that idea, because I believe that in the long term it won't serve them. It might even be detrimental in the long term. And I'm not trying to say like if somebody is really desperately in need, not to help them, not to give them, you know, some kind of help, because if you're in desperation, you do sometimes need that kind of, you know, desperation help, right? I'm not trying to say that, but at the same time, try to teach them how to, you know, how to think, how to fish, pretty much, right? Think in terms of long term, and also be selective. Like you can't help everybody in the world. I was delusional in the past. I thought I could help everybody in the world, but nope, you can't do it. So if you're gonna be selective anyways, might as well choose the best people to work with. Choose the higher quality people. And that way you're using your opportunity cost, you're using your time and energy more efficiently, and they can also go out and help more people. You're multiplying that value. That's it. I hope you found value out of this one, and I will see you in the next one.